Hey guys, it's Karen. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. So today I am going to be doing a first impressions on this little machine here. I had asked for this here for Christmas and my hubby kindly bought me it. I just wanted a very simple nail extractor for my desk to sort of help obviously sort of take away a lot of the dust in that there. As most of you nail techs know, it is horrendous, the dust with filing in that there. So I just wanted sort of something simple for my desk. He bought me this here and a link where he actually got it below. Something tells me he got it from Beauty Factory. But I will get the link in that there off him. I think these sit round about sort of 25 to 30 pounds mark, so they're not overly expensive compared to some of the bigger machines which I cannot afford at the moment. So anyway, we'll take a look inside the box. I have never opened it, so I have no idea what to expect. Like I say, it was a Christmas present, so this isn't a sponsored post. Just before I do, by the way, although this is a white one on the front of it, I am not too sure. As you can see here, you can get it in all different types of colours, from baby pink to silver, black, white, dark pink, gold, like a maroon colour, and then like a sort of dark gold. Maybe that's actually cream. Yeah. So I have no idea which one. I'm assuming it's this one. It's running the wrong way. Let's see. Okay. It's just wee bits of polystyrene. Okay, so this is it. It's well wrapped anyway. Oh, seems to be something here. Yeah, Beauties Factory, which I think is on eBay. And I seem to have a number 8 acrylic brush and a few sort of nail art brushes anyway. There's a bit of a freebie, I'm assuming, so that's quite good. I'll give it a go. Okay, so here it is, and apart from all the packaging and stuff like that you get, he has gotten me like a marbled kind of, it's almost like a sort of goldy pearlescent tinge to it. It's actually quite nice. Nice and padded, and as you can see, it is quite big. It's really comfy actually. If you're the client, that's actually a really comfy position to be in, if you're kind of resting your hands, so I like that. And then the lead as well too, and I like to see if it's a nice long lead, because I bloody hate short leads, and it's really not that long, I must say. I mean, that's kind of what you're getting, and by the time that sort of feeds down over the desk, it's really not that long. So not hugely impressed by the length of the lead. Taking a wee look underneath here, there is the dust bags, and that is obviously the little motor in that there. So I don't see any instructions. No, I'm not seeing any. I'll go ahead and I'll get it set up, and we shall test it out and see how we get on. Hi guys, so this is it, all set up and ready to go. A few things that I want to point out from the onset, just from sort of setting up and that there, is firstly the lead. The lead is definitely not long enough. I would say if there is a meter, we would be lucky. I have to say that this is probably not going to be something that is going to be sitting on my nail desk all the time, because the lead hanging here would drive me to distraction. So I'll probably just sort of lift it from underneath whenever I need it. As for the colour, as you can see that my sort of surrounding here is white. This here is just a nail mat that I keep down over my desk to kind of keep it protected. But my stuff is mainly white. This here is like a sort of an off cream colour. It's really nice that it has the pearlescent finish on it, because that kind of gives it a bit of a sheen. But if this here was matte, I don't think I would like it at all, because to me it would sort of end up looking tobacco stained or used or whatever, because it is sort of quite creamy. Another couple of things I've noticed just from setting up here too as well is that there is a bit of a bump in the packaging here, or sorry, in the padding here. I don't think you can actually maybe sort of see it, but it is there. There is a bit of a bump just down here, just sort of a bit of a swell. It's not going to affect the comfort level of the client putting her hands there. I also noticed a wee dent as well here too. I'm hoping that that there comes out sort of over time. I know I'm being really finicky, but it's just wee things like that there that kind of bug me, especially whenever I buy something new. I want it to look nice and new and fresh, and you know, nothing that's kind of catching my eye in a negative way, and they are. Other than that there, one thing I definitely want to point out is this grill here. Whenever I'm resting my hand or whatever, I am noticing that the design of it, my nails can sort of slip in. Now, not that your client would, you know, intentionally put her nails in there, but if your hand's kind of just resting and you have long nails on, you know, your client could be at risk of getting her nail trapped in there. The fan that I have noticed is quite close to the grill. So, for example, if I use this here, and we pretend that the brush tip is the length of a client's nail, and in comparison that really wouldn't be hugely long, as mine are quite short. If I put that in, and even only halfway, I don't know if you can see it, but I can actually move the fan with my nail. So that kind of just sort of makes me just a wee bit nervous for ensuring that my clients keep their nail away, keep their nails sort of, you know, away, and sort of straighten that there from the actual grill itself. I don't know, maybe I'm just being, again, finicky with these health and safety things, but you know, I am sort of OCD with this stuff, and I don't want to see anybody getting hurt, injured, or a client sort of, you know, erupt into tears or sort of solicitor action over something like this here. I just think that this grill could be designed a lot better to prevent that there. So it's just really about being careful. But again, I mean, if I don't feel comfortable with this here, I will not be using this on anyone. It may do just my practice hand and stuff like that there. So anyway, turning it on its side here, as you can see, you have like a little fuse button thing here that you turn to get the fuse out, and then over here this is your power button. It actually feels, whenever you're holding your hand up over the grill, that it's actually blowing the air out. But if I show you, hopefully this will pop out. As you can see, it's definitely sucking in, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign. The fan too as well, it's actually nice and quiet. I don't find that particularly loud or whatever. And again, coming back to this thing here, I mean, with this grill here, there's also no safety shutout as well too, which, I mean, if this here is on and working, and you know, if you imagine that that was a nail, well, that's not sort of shutting off, which I think it should do. But again, that's probably just maybe an OCD. Anyway, I'm going to bring the training hand over here now, and I am going to do this nail here. This is just a training nail that I have literally slopped acrylic, gel polish, more acrylic, and now sparkly red gel polish as well too. So I will zoom you guys in a bit and let you see. Right, okay, so as you can see, it sort of caught some of the dust. You can actually see it there just on the front grille, as well as on the actual padding itself. There's quite a bit down there, and that seems to be the sort of the chunkier glitters in that there. And as you can see, there's still sort of some here, but in fairness, nowhere near as much as what I'm used to. And I suppose as well too, I can just sort of like dust this into the machine, hopefully. So we'll have a wee look now in the bag. Okay, well, it caught some stuff, but not a massive amount. I don't know, I guess I'd probably have to try this here on a full set to really sort of see the benefits in that there from it. I will link it below. I will link everything, all the details in that there below in the description box. And I'll give you an update in that there on it. I'm going to really have to sort of try it on a few sets before I give a sort of conclusive yay or nay. At the moment, I would probably hang on to your money before investing in that there. Anyway guys, if you have one of these here, let me know whether it's good or bad. If you have any questions about it, again, you know, let me know in the comments or whatever. So I shall go ahead here and wrap up, and I shall see you all again very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Take care guys. Bye.